Number 1. They are vital organs responsible for gas exchange, allowing oxygen to enter the bloodstream and carbon dioxide to be expelled. They consist of a network of airways and alveoli, tiny sacs where the exchange occurs. The right one has 3 lobes, and the left one has 2 lobes to accommodate the heart. Number 2. It comprises structures essential for hearing and balance, including the cochlea, vestibule, and semicircular canals. The cochlea converts sound waves into nerve signals, which are transmitted to the brain for interpretation. The vestibule and semicircular canals help maintain balance by detecting changes in head position and motion. Disorders in this part of the body can lead to hearing loss or balance issues. Number 3. They are the smallest blood vessels in the body, forming a network that connects arteries and veins. They facilitate the exchange of oxygen, nutrients, and waste products between blood and tissues. Its thin walls allow for efficient diffusion, ensuring that cells receive the necessary substances for metabolism and remove carbon dioxide and other waste materials. Number 4. It is a dome-shaped muscle located beneath the lungs, playing a crucial role in respiration. When it contracts, it flattens and the chest cavity enlarges. This contraction creates a vacuum, which pulls air into the lungs. During exhalation, it relaxes, and air is forced out of the lungs. It also separates the thoracic cavity from the abdominal cavity. Number 5. It is the central organ of the nervous system, responsible for processing sensory information, regulating bodily functions, and enabling cognitive abilities such as thinking, learning, and memory. It is composed of approximately 86 billion neurons and is divided into several regions, including the cerebrum, cerebellum, and brainstem. The cerebrum, the largest part, is responsible for higher cognitive functions, and the cerebellum coordinates movement and balance. It also houses the limbic system, which plays a key role in emotions and memory. Number 6. The outermost layer of skin provides a barrier against environmental damage and pathogens. It contains keratinocytes, melanocytes, and immune cells. The innermost layer of skin conserves the body's heat and protects the inner organs. It also stores fat as an energy reserve for the body. Number 7. It consists of the mandible called lower jaw and the maxilla called upper jaw. The mandible is the only movable bone in the skull and is essential for chewing and speaking. It connects to the skull at the temporomandibular joint. The maxilla holds the upper teeth and forms part of the orbits and nasal cavity. Number 8. It is a common refractive error where distant objects are seen more clearly than close ones. This condition occurs when the eyeball is too short or the cornea has insufficient curvature, causing light rays to focus behind the retina. Symptoms include blurred vision, eye strain, and difficulty focusing on nearby objects. Treatment options include corrective lenses, contact lenses, or refractive surgery. Number 9. Blood has 4 main components: red blood cells, white blood cells, plasma, and platelets. The red blood cells contain a special protein called hemoglobin, which helps carry oxygen from the lungs to the rest of the body, and then returns carbon dioxide from the body to the lungs, so it can be exhaled. White blood cells protect the body from infection. The plasma performs the function of transporting blood cells throughout the body. Platelets help the blood clotting process to prevent excess blood loss. Number 10. It is the body's largest organ and serves as a protective barrier against environmental hazards, regulating temperature, and enabling the sense of touch. It consists of three main layers: the outer layer called epidermis, the middle layer called dermis, and the innermost layer called the subcutaneous tissue. The epidermis contains melanin, which gives skin its color, and the dermis houses blood vessels, nerves, hair follicles, and sweat glands.